Hello, it's me, Jack-a-Lopium. Welcome along. We're back playing some more Ballads of Hongye. I tidied up over here a little bit. I still think we need to do some work, which is why I've got my upgrade tool out. Did I say that this is going to be episode lucky number 13? So we're not going to be starting a what's it, because that is just not very fortuitous to start on episode 13. But let's just upgrade all of this nonsense. Even though it's the middle of winter, and that's like the worst time for anything. You can see everything's down here. Look, everything's down. I mean, we're doing pretty well on the water production. Still got absolutely no ore. Creating clothing is being used, wood is being used. Ideally, you want all of this up in the positive, even in winter. That's the kind of goal you want to aim for. And I have had that in the past, but not for a while. That's for darn sure. Can any of this other stuff be upgraded? It doesn't look like it. So it's literally just this stuff over here. Okay, upgrade. Hey, look at this. Because everybody's happy, they give us a bunch of stuff. And this happens fairly regularly. That's pretty nice. They've given us 30,000 extra jerseys, extra pullovers, extra sweaters, extra cardigans, all sorts of stuff they've given us to help everybody who's less fortunate stay slightly warmer, because, it's the middle of winter and everybody, I think that's a nice mechanic as well. That's really a cute mechanic. That if people are happy, then they'll just donate to charity. I think that's really cool. So yeah, there you go. What else are we doing? And yeah, I guess we desperately need some ore expansion, because look how low that is. That's terrible. We do have, this peach grove. I'm going to plop down another peach grove quick. How is that? I guess. How is that a thing? I guess. We've discovered something unexpected. Yeah, I didn't realize. There you go. Yeah, sorry about that. I did not realize. I think that's wrong as well. Or not. Okay, so the market has spurted over. We're going to buy yet more stuff if we can. Just again, we need to burn through that 107 million ducats. Should we buy some cloth? I mean, we are kind of desperate for cloth. I did spend a bunch off camera on talents, so are we going to get that? Wood. Yes, we are. Why not? It's just the top rate. If that goes above 200, then no. And yeah, we definitely need ore, because we have no ore, or no real ore production. I mean, we are building up a stack of ore, but no real ore production. Why does that feel like it's a thing. Perhaps that needs to come back. Maybe. It's difficult in the winter because you can't see anything. We're lying snowblind in the in this something. Anyway, we're lying snowblind. And there's another reference for you. No one's gonna get any of my references. So anyway, charcoal. What does it produce? 1500 or 480? I don't actually know. I mean, stone mine, Buddhist nunnery, and pagoda. Those produce. Well, the pagoda is a tiny bit of money. They're both kind of tiny. But I guess that produces extra culture. I'm not exactly sure how that influences anything with culture. Perhaps it'll increase something. But anyway, stone mine to mold workshop. I don't like it. Again, I've discussed this in previous episodes. Because we're still at the kind of basic stone mine, it sucks. I hate it. And then charcoal workshop is very low as well. That's just terrible. That's just terrible. Increases the mold workshop. Oh, okay. Increases the temple's production and Buddhist monastery, which would be over here, right? Temple. So Buddhist nunnery and see, it's not even in because we've sorted it by production. Oh boy. Just gonna very quickly check. Oh yeah, that was something. I don't want this guy either because he's a military guy. Something I didn't mean to mention. Even though we've not plopped down all that much in the last couple of episodes, we've basically just dropped down a copse of trees over here, and I think that's probably about it. But we have been, going through our synthesis. Look at what's happened over here on our prosperity. We've actually shot up. That was actually moving very slowly, just plopping down normal buildings, but it's kind of rocketed up super quickly from the synthesis buildings. So we're actually now ready to apply for tier 5. We've definitely paid enough tax. We've definitely got enough gold reserve. We're actually we could do up to trendsetter eventually. I guess not there either. Where would 23 million get us? It would get us to there, Richland. But anyway, that's by the by. Let's just apply for this. Although we meet all the requirements for the next stage, it seems the reviewer doesn't like us that much. We need to be lucky. Also, we have to pay taxes. Yeah, go for it. Go for it. Do it. We do have A-. Man, we would have to go for S- on the next tier. So yeah, that would probably be almost everybody at purple and orange. and probably more kind of advisors anyway. So let's make a choice anyway. It's back to, because it counts as agriculture, I believe. Does it? Yeah, look, agriculture. Stone mine is an agriculture of sorts, of course. What else? What else was it? It wasn't the charcoal, it wasn't the stone mine, it was actually the mould workshop. Can we get away with it? I mean, it's not going to be good, but let's just do it. And we'll do another blueprint building while we run off the clock. I mean, we are getting closer to starting. Perhaps we do start it this episode, even though it's pretty inauspicious. Alright, so it looks like we've got new buildings in our blueprint office. Clock tower. And an arsenal. Arsenal. Arsenal? Yes, so I do have a couple of saltpeter mines and gunpowder workshops that I've got one of each. But I think, again, that's left over from a challenge, a previous challenge. So that would be a hunter hut. I want that tannery, man. We kind of don't really care about this set, so I might just drop it down and then just immediately destroy it. I mean, I just want to unlock the buildings, you know. Let's just do another blueprint. Hey! So, your efforts have made Hongye famous in the nearby villages and towns. There are 5 markets about to open. So yeah, wave 1 through 5. This is money which we're just basically getting for free. And, well, food I guess we're getting for free. And there is our combat grounds. I'm just going to immediately raise it because I don't really care about any of that stuff because it's just like extra bits and bobs. But yeah, here is our ore. Where is our ore producing whatchamadoodle? It's East Plain, right? Doink. Yeah, I mean, eventually we want to put some roads around this little job here. But yeah, we can carry on dropping more tree plantations down in, because as long as it stays within the locus, it should be fine. So I believe we could put one there, on one there, one there, one there. We can also put, it looks like one there. I mean, it's a little bit sneaky, really, but hey, we're sneaky people. So let's plop down this mould workshop. Actually, we didn't look. Oh no, it didn't get a diamond. Rubbish. So after all that talking, we didn't even get a diamond. So let's do another one. Oh, what the smeg. Look at that, non-localized. I believe that just says new anyway, because it's the same symbol as before. So it's not much of a mystery particularly. But yeah, let's go mould workshop again. Did we start that off? Yeah, we did. We might be able to see. See the fireworks, but I have noticed that we sometimes don't see those fireworks. Yeah, I don't know if it's because of all of the other... Oh, there they are. Some lovely explosions. That's the only acceptable explosion, really. Oh, there's nothing new here either. So yeah, let's go for it again. Hopefully we'll get another one. We are just about to come to the year end. So we'll see how angry everybody is. Look at that, we're up to wave 5 of 5 and we've basically got plus 213,000 food. That's awesome. Okay, so yeah, Mold Workshop, awesome at White Diamond. I think White Diamond is pretty good as back in Eastie. I think we do have White Diamond somewhere. Where is our White Diamond? I'm sure I saw a white. Where I'm getting so. It's just keeping track of everything, man. But I mean, I love depth of gameplay. I love depth like this. Like I keep saying, it's like Dwarf Fortress, you know, but like beautiful Dwarf Fortress. Poor old Dwarf Fortress. Right, let's build a mold workshop. Let's just drop it somewhere. Yeah, that one might be okay. Yeah, let's just drop it there. And there you go. This is tax. See how much tax this is we're paying? We're basically bleeding or hemorrhaging out 2 million in taxes per year just because of how high our stockpile of cash is. It's not because our city is producing much, because it's been artificially inflated, that number. So we should be probably paying tax around 350 to 400,000 would be about where our city is, just on kind of like you know, back of napkin type mathematics. You can believe that or not believe it. It's up to you. I mean, I'm just keeping the kind of rough mathematics in my head. 2 million, like I say, is just far too much tax. But we are being taxed because we won that massive prize. That is like a problem a lot of times. In the UK, I mean, I don't play the lottery, and I don't actually agree with it either. When it first released, I was like a teenager, and I was militantly opposed to the national lottery. I mean, I don't play it. I've never played it. I'm not interested in playing it, but it is tax free. That's what I wanted to say. So even though this number here is taxable, in reality, in the UK at least, if you get a lottery windfall, the tax is taken care of, because the lottery is basically a government-run scheme, although not really, because obviously it needs to be independently adjudicated, but it is kind of like backed by the government. So but anyway, let's just pay our taxes. But yeah, that's exactly why we need to be like just spending as much as possible, because we just don't make enough. Oh, so yeah, let's go to our year-end staff party. I bet people get annoyed. Okay, income has increased significantly. That's great. Okay, Hongye have lived in plenty. That's nothing new. This year, Hongye has achieved boosted economic prosperity. That's awesome. Good public security. That's awesome. Agriculture has achieved good development. Awesome. Oh no. Advisors are underpaid. Yep, they're always underpaid. Let's give them a lottery. They still prefer a lottery, even though you can give them better stuff through the envelope scheme. Do it. There you go. He won. Or she won. He won. She won. There you go. And then the people that don't win are always obviously PO'd. So some get happy, some get sad. Whereas an envelope just makes everybody happy. It's kind of redunculous, but the advisors prefer, you know, the chance of winning 100 to guaranteed of 1,000. But that's people for you. They don't make any sense, either in game or in reality. So anyway, where were we gonna? We were going to. This is another one with nothing new. Nothing new. Get out of it. We should probably concentrate on. Where did I pop that thing? I don't even remember, and I've just done it. That's how bad my kind of short-term and long-term memory is. Oh, there it is, of course. Yeah, the mould workshop. But anyway, we're in spring, so this is probably a good time to start our challenge. So we're not going to worry about blueprints or synthesis or anything like that. We're going to put a big fat save in, though. Because these things are tough. They're super hard. They're always hard. I do have a bunch of advisors spare. They are a little bit high salaried. But they are in fact the lowest of our paid guys. These are the guys you get at the beginning of the game, and they're kind of like kind of default guys. Even though they're at purple, they're kind of a bit poo. But anyway, we've got the maximum there. Let's see who we should probably zap in. Okay. Cloth, gold, yes. Food, yes. Raising buildings, handicraft buildings. Maybe, even though he's super expensive. And then water increase. Let's have a quick look in our recruitment pool again. Perhaps. Water increase, no. Food increase is usually one that's good. Or increase, we should probably get and add to our existing town. Ugh. Blech. Let's have a look what the challenge is as well, because absolutely nobody really really says anything. Whoa, look at that. Oh yeah. That's the shop. That is the shop. Let's do Cloud Grotto anyway. Yeah, pay the land ownership fee. It's not very much. I think this land was added like after the game launched. I can't exactly remember. I'll probably end up looking it up off camera, and I'll put in like a text note here. But I'm fairly sure that Cloud Grotto was added in later. So what do we got to do? We need a population of 400 and 100 soldiers. Stage 2 is 250 soldiers, a gold reserve of 200,000, and a food reserve of 50,000. And then stage 3 is 500 soldiers, a gold reserve of 500,000, and happiness satisfied, which is probably the hardest one. Oh no! And that's the end of the episode. So after all that, we never did start this mission, because maybe I blabbed on too long. Was that part of my plan, or was it a coincidence? You know, we'll just never know. We will never know. But anyway, thanks for watching. I mean, have a great weekend, and we'll crack on with this next week, next episode. But yeah, that's going to do it for lucky number 13. And yeah, enjoy your weekend, and thanks for watching. Please do. Oh yeah, and have a happy new year. And thanks for watching. Please do leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.
I'll be right here.